Hello friends, here I am like you cooped up in this profoundly crazy and unprecedented routine of learning to live and work and study and try to stay connected. And I really felt compelled to encourage you with some thoughts today about taking a break and staying connected and the balance between the two. So if you are needing a break right now or needing to be more connected, maybe this will encourage you, I hope, and offer you some creative ways to do that. So whenever we are faced with kind of an aberration of our routine, which we all are right now, that's our reality, it's a good time to look inward and take some stock of our responses and our reactions and learn something about ourselves that can help us to better serve people and people around us, the people that we love. I got to do that real time because this past week I spent in bed with a bad cold, and I'm thankfully much better now. But I really learned some things about myself, two things in particular. One was that I began to experience kind of a growing restlessness about what everyone was posting and saying, what I should be doing, what I should be thinking. I was looking at all of your amazing closet makeovers and organization projects and times with playing games with your family and having wonderful meals, and I wasn't doing any of those things. And they are all wonderful things. But I noticed for me that I started to become overly concerned with what everybody else was doing, what everybody else was posting and thinking. And that's a cue for me to shift a little bit. And the other thing that I experienced was that our technology is so important right now and so wonderful. And I love the ways that people are connecting. But also through our phones and our feeds can come waves of fear. And I really experienced that, especially being already in a kind of a weakened state. And I took a little bit of stock in learning that whenever I am experiencing fear or an over concern about what other people think and what other people are doing, that those are red flags for me to take a break. And if that's you right now and you're feeling some of that, I just want you to know it's okay to take a break, and I want to share with you what someone shared with me. Last week a friend said that she was needing that, and she went to the Orange Chase. The link is right there. And she started to just scroll down through all the essays that were posted to find something that was an interesting topic to her, and just read something else. So just that's there for you as a tool that you can go over and scroll down and find something else to read, something else to feed your mind and hopefully your heart and your spirit that's just different from all the barrage of information that we're getting right now. So that's one way that maybe you can take a respite. But I also know that we are trying to find ways to stay connected, and that's good too. And I love what people are doing with Facebook meetups and Zoom and other things. And I really think that it may be counterintuitive, but I think this is a critical time for us to actually initiate conversations, start conversations, and initiate relationships. And if you subscribe to the Orange Chase, I know that you are getting reflection questions that go with every one of those essays. And this is the time to use them in a creative way. And if you don't get those already in your inbox, all you have to do is subscribe, which you can do right there. But what you can do with those questions, like the sky's the limit, right? So schedule a meetup online with a friend, or maybe your mom, or somebody that you've been wanting, you can't be physically close to right now that you need to be close to. Or I know my sister has a running group or your book club. Why not get online with them and read an essay together and go through some of the reflection questions. And maybe it will be really, I think it'll be really fun, but I also think it could be really life-giving and another way to be connected right now. There are also video experiences and teachings and music that go along with each essay, and I felt it really encouraging to see the ways people are using those right now to connect with each other through their comments and sharing things like, oh, I listened to that song and this is what I felt, or I went through that color experience and that made me think differently about whatever. When people share that way, their shared experience, guess what that's called? Community. And I know that now's the time we need community more than ever. So maybe that's another way that you can connect in a creative and refreshing way that's not so much connected to all of the information pouring into us right now. And you can also subscribe at the Orange Chase to do that. So, whether you need to take a break or you need to stay connected, they're both good, but there's a balance between the two, and just looking for ways maybe to help you find that among all the incredible ways that are out there right now. And so I hope you have a great day, and look for another message from me in another day or two sharing about what's coming in April on the Orange Chase, which I think is going to be something that is also timely for us right now. So thanks so much for listening. Share this video with somebody that may need it today, and think about some of those alternative ways to take a break and stay connected.